There are many racing games on the Nintendo 64. Some bad, some good, but the one that stands out the most to me is Beetle Adventure Racing. It's a game I highly recommend for arcade racing fans on the Nintendo 64. It features huge courses, unique level design, all while you race the Volkswagen Beetle from the late 90s design. I'm not a fan of this particular car, but I don't mind having this as the only car to choose from in the game. At least you get to change the color of each car, and you can unlock the Police Beetle, the fastest car in the game. You have the basic controls, gas and brake, but for some reason, reverse is the A button plus the Z button. It should just be one button. I can't get used to this because there are times when you need to reverse when the car spins out, or another driver crashes into you, putting you into a position where you need to reverse. But I find myself instead using the L button to reset my car back onto the track. So forget reverse, just use the L button. That is my only real complaint about this game. You'll also need to use the power slide and the handbrake. These will help you get around those tight corners and help you win the race. One player mode has single race. Full grid is against multiple drivers, duel, which is against one opponent, and time attack. Then you have the championship mode. This mode is where you unlock additional courses, better cars, and other unlockables. Placing lower than third in championship mode will have you restarting the circuit all over again. Now the highlight of Beetle Adventure Racing is the unbelievable shortcuts as stated on the back of the box. Now these shortcuts are really long paths taking you through some really scenic areas filled with perfectly timed jumps, putting you way ahead of the other drivers. Many of the shortcuts are not easy to see though. Some are not so obvious. They can be hidden behind objects or just look like part of a mountain or a wall. But the fun part, however, is breaking through these areas when you find them. Each course also has boxes spread around the track containing points earning you a special bonus like a continue. You also find nitro boxes giving you a quick boost of speed. Many of these boxes can be found in hidden shortcuts as well, so be ready because sometimes they show up fast and you may miss them. As I mentioned before, each course is huge, taking almost 7 to 8 minutes to complete just 3 laps. Now there are only 6 courses, but finding all the shortcuts on each one and taking the best route to win will keep you busy for a while. The first course you have is Coventry Cove, Mount Mayhem, Infernal Isle, Sunset Sands, Metro Madness, and Wicked Woods. After completing Championship mode, you still have Beetle Battle, a 1 to 4 player battle on several different maps based on the courses you won in Championship mode. The idea here is to collect the different colored beetles and race to the arena exit. You also have special item boxes to pick up and use against the other drivers. A loose copy of this game should be around $25. If you happen to see this game for less, definitely pick it up. You will not be disappointed. And if you happen to find the box, the instructions, and the game, that should cost you around $50 to $60. I will be putting up gameplay for Beetle Adventure Racing in a couple of days, so if you want to see more, definitely check out the next video. This completes my review of Beetle Adventure Racing for the Nintendo 64. Thanks for watching.